The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Come on.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Excuse me.
The world's never ending.
Thanks.
A day like all others.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Gotta admit, I didn't think it could help us.
Not bad. What now, you piece of filth?
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Firefly stopped at the hut. Ought to look inside. Locked.
Anybody in there?
Damn.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
Running short on patience.
Wonderful. Means you're about to go the fuck away. By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle. but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox to the... I've lost too many mates on...
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I'm...
Aye, but I'm not...
How many are there?
Hey, I've all got...
This Ivan.
Agent insisted he'd explore, tried to knock it out his head. Literally.
Gaspard.
He said it was defeatist, set him late to be rescued. We had claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea.
Where'd Farron go?
West, in search of a ship that said to be there.
Very...
All right. See if I can...
I'm content you understand.
A man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends.
Right. You lucky devil. You know, I've one regret. That...
Dead. Damn.
A fetlock in the arse.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo.
Wake up.
What's happening?
I'm Geralt. You and your friends.
Rabbinick and Company. Real estate appraisal. I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Any chance you've seen an act?
Here? Nay. But a lot passing.
Your friends asked me to find you.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror sworn Ivo saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect...
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry.
I feel a wee bit drowsy. Oh.
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school. Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Drifting off. I'll soon see. Stop your scampering.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up. Drifting off. I'll soon see.
Wake up.
I'm awake. Wide awake.
Come on, keep moving.
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Not your lucky day.
It's stronger than me, I'm so...
Wake up.
Right, just a wee bit longer.
Get up.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalach. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something.
You trust him?
Avalach? He's not let me...
Why exactly is Avalach helping you? Say...
He doesn't do it for me. It's about... As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalach tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also...
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade us. Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their ability...
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a mistake.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avalach?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. I fled through many worlds, many times. He found a portal and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for...
The world where Eredin couldn't find...
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, and there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought... Besides, I wanted to find you.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step...
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled...
How'd you wind up here?
Last I remember, I was on the Skellige shore. After that, nothing.
What did you dream? I've had nothing.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster groaned. Ugh, that was horrible. I had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire.
Like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in...
Recognize it?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. But there was... The tower was stark and dead.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me. And the last time, instead of the tower, if not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarf? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen.
Right. Conventional means of travel. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to... Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Siri, take us home.
Welcome back, child.
Siri!
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in... pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Time's short. What?
Let's not stand out here.
Yes, come. We should hold council.
Yan, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open
Good to see you.
Rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own.
Ah, Geralt.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Ha! You found her. They told me the hunt was...
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approach.
Thought right.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile.
Willing to craft some...
Of course.
Certainly hope this gas will work.
Yes?
Damn, I was less nervous before that fight with the dragon.
No
You
way
defeated them once. I know you can do it again.
Damn piece of junk.
Any progress?
Geralt? Just can't get this thing to fling a bolt. They'll sooner appoint me Hierarch of Novigrad.
Eskel.
Greedy.
Yes?
Damn, I was less nervous before that fight with the dragon.
Only you and I truly know what all of us will soon face.
You're here.
Thanks for coming.
No need. By the way, it seems you forgot to invite me.
Oh, hold your excuses, Geralt. Vest vented on me all the way here. She's almost over it. Are we really to be so few?
Yes.
Certainly hope you know what you do.
We'll scout around a bit. Need to acquaint my...
Elbow higher.
It's high enough.
You drop it a bit every time you release the strings, apart from which flaming projectiles require...
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashed. Leave my dresser alone.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision.
How are you? Care more into your liking?
More so than Velen, but that's hardly an achievement.
How was your trip? Get here all right?
So much tramping over mountain paths, you're lucky I made it. Geralt!
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her. We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to. And they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the...
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close a...
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there... Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important...
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits. Blue stripes.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss. Bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fight.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions.
There's a laboratory, and...
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources, and even less time.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab.
Who needs access?
I started brewing some potions.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the work. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the arm.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Fixing the breach in the wall.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't...
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel them, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the navigators. Triss will be waiting for their signal. Then all others will repel any foes who make it inside.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eredin can't get his hands on Ciri. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the detail. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Wanted to talk about...
Thanks, not interested. You should talk to Ciri, fine mood she's in.
I'm exposing you all to danger.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to... Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.